Now let me see if I can unseat some of those misconceptions about smoking you've got clouding up that brain of yours.
Take a puff of this, man. Have fun, life is fleeting.
Don't know how your lungs can take that kind of beating.
Who cares how your lungs feel when you're breathing rainbows in the
I
air?
can see the appeal,
Don't just
but I'd rather
try
watch what you and
Can't
me.
do this forever. Why not take the chance to learn the skill?
Afraid I ain't that clever. I just cough up wine and feel ill.
Breathing hard, not one bit. Singing, let the smoke handle the rest, and just like magic, plumes of color blossom out of your chest. Bet that girl in the center would enjoy your newfound powers.
Man, with you as my mentor, I could entertain for hours.
Plus, it fends off attackers, lose them quick with a big smoke screen.
Could avoid deadly rappers if I had that. See what you mean?
Seems like you're on board. Take this and start a new chapter in your career.
But when I record, won't smoking make everything sound weak and unclear?
Just listen to my voice. Smoked for years, does this on week around clear to you?
Guess this is the right choice.
Get it,
Never
boo,
thought a smoker would change my point of
you're
view.
fine. I'll hand you the lighter, you can keep it now, you'll smoke free.
Isn't smoking addictive, damaging, long-term and costly?
While most might end a tragic, smoke all you want is to leave new ones go bad.
Those things are magic.
That's a
That brings a whole lot of questions in view.
true.
Where'd they come from? Why don't you try to sell them?
All the local merchants don't want to smell them.
Won't you miss them? Doubt you're gonna find more.
Gifting these is all I've ever asked for.
Just don't get it. Why give up that cool trick?
Got a headache, smoke so much I get sick. But
Better
you use them
use 'em
wisely,
any
better than I could take them. Then they're no good. Look, I know smoking looks cool, but just hear me out on this one, okay? Little man, don't think you know just what you're in for if you take up my old
Gosh,
vice.
that cough's sure hard to ignore. Must have smoked those for decades and paid the
Not at all, I'm
price.
barely 26 now. These things made my youthful health descend.
Why haven't you quit yet? Clearly somehow those weird smokes are gonna be your end.
Tried everything, just can't stop.
You better before you drop.
How should I explain? Let me
Just start from the top. Deep breaths, keep chill, hang on.
It
Now
was just a
still.
couple of years ago. I was passing through a Daddy Dearest concert and ran into my
Just being around that guy's bad for your health. I feel lots of close shift myself, don't feel too
Wasn't even him,
great.
just an old grey dancer. Pretty colored smoke puffs and tranced me and drew me to his
So the smoke's
back.
enchanting after the cig slit. That's why we popped in once we saw it. Thought I was going mad.
He taught me how to blow.
Learned everything you know from his show.
Wasn't just a smoker, man. The demon's voice was really smooth. Timed his puff between his notes. The world glowed when he grew.
Bet it wasn't neat performance, but he was a demon. Why would you ever hesitate to say no to that guy?
Back then I was nothing, a dumb, depressed 15. Singing like that guy would boost up my self-esteem. Once I got it down, Patty held his right hand out. Told me, take this kid and you'll stand out and look as cool as
And
me.
you almost passed on the cycle, didn't you? Never would've wanted to try him if I knew. Still, it's gotta hurt when your mentor leads you on, giving you a boost with the next song, preaching all you
He
please.
smiled a devilish smile, cackling as his gray hair turned to black.
He toyed with you for a while, cured himself when he passed on the pack.
Now what business did I have to finish anyway? I guess bills and work don't matter anymore. Oh, that's right, Annie!
Annie?
When you're puffing out smoke like a train, not too many folks wanna hang around.
So the cigarettes cause extra pain, isolating you from the folks in town.
Probably didn't help me in the least, trying to make 'em all smoke my
Never
pack.
for regrets, man, you're deceased. Who's Annie? Do you two go far
Met her in the
back?
same way I met you, puffing cloud to smoke out real sadly.
She got drawn in by pretty smoke too. Bet she wanted 'em really badly.
That's the funny part, didn't want 'em. Said her liquid was all she cared for.
Even trying your best to
That's
fawn 'em.
true.
Her addiction helped even the
And
score.
usually folks snap out of it and run. She sat and talked, I told her the whole dang spiel.
Guess it's pretty rare for anyone to meet a fellow addict with the same
Once she
deal.
heard my story, started thinking chugs. Her liquid hooked up and brought me
She
home.
becomes a monster when she's drinking. Should've told her that he wouldn't know.
Put me down on the floor, got some flash out and started to mix them into a cup. Told me she'd fix my curse.
Smiled. What did you say? Shooting every day you meet somebody trying to play.
Took a swig of it, things couldn't get worse.
So she thought her drugs would counteract yours. Looking at you now, guess it kind of
You
fit.
could say that, but she tried a bunch more, made me visit her until she
She prevailed in
prevailed.
one thing, got you off the streets and stopped you pushing drugs on the folks like me.
Even if her work was incomplete, I still enjoyed having her as company. Last week, left for new components, more this would finally break me of my need to smoke from this pack.
I see now, as your last opponent, promise I'll tell her about all the stuff that happened here once she's back.
Tight bars, little man. Even though it ended rough, glad I got to meet you.
Don't go, haven't had enough, I still gotta defeat you.
Don't worry, you won this one and finished up my business.
Come on man, we just begun, you go come back and fix this.
Don't want her to worry now, she's been working so hard. Now that I'm past curing, this can be a big relief.
Guess there's nothing we can do to save you from the graveyard. Hope it's reassuring, she'll help you beside it.
Now let's fill the stars with some vocals from those tight bars. Don't know what your story holds. Pages running out on my trail, you'll be spinning a gold. If you don't back down, so after we parted ways, promise me that you'll keep your head up on rainy
Come
days.
what may,
Keep on singing and you'll be renowned.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cool. I think I am too.
Time's moving slowly, my vision is fading. But until I go, we can keep serenading, friend.
I'm gonna miss ya, even though we just met. This night has been blissful.
Your smile's one I won't ever forget. I know you're sad, but please don't fret. Once I'm faded and gone, take the final step.